In this video, we're going to talk about the embouchure, how to form it, and how to make a sound. So I'm going to put my reed in my mouth, so it gets moist, and make sure that you get both ends of the reed moist. You can use saliva or you can use water, whichever is easiest. So when I put my reed on the mouthpiece, make sure that there's just a slither of the reed on this side that you're looking at. Okay, you don't want it too much, you don't want it not there at all, you want just a slither. Take your ligature and I go from the top, I go to the second line on my mouthpiece. I'm going to tighten, but not too tight. Now your bottom lip needs to go to where the reed meets the mouthpiece. So you can I'm going to take an index card, and I'm going to take a pencil, and I'm going to mark where the reed is stopped. Okay? So that is where ideally my bottom teeth are going to go. So I always start from the bottom. You're going to pretend like you're putting on chapstick. Roll your bottom lip over your bottom teeth just a little bit. If you are blessed with thicker lips, you don't want grandma now. Grandma don't play no clarinet, okay? You just want just a little bit of lip, okay? And you can use your finger to help you judge, because you don't know, you've never played clarinet before. Okay, that's close. And your top teeth, like a squirrel, go right here. And if you notice that my lips automatically sealed over the mouthpiece. So you're gonna roll in, place your top teeth on the mouthpiece, and seal this up like this. Okay, you want it tight. You want your corners of your clarinet embouchure firm and pull back. Now, if you get this sound, probably don't have enough pressure on the clarinet. Now, what happens if I put too much pressure? That's too much. So you want somewhere in the middle. And it may take a little while to get that sound out. If your reed is chipped or it's old, it's not going to have a good sound. So when you're practicing, start out with just the mouthpiece and barrel. If you have a smartphone, or if you're friends with somebody who has a smartphone, I will get a free tuner. This is called Insta-Tuner. And with just the mouthpiece and barrel, it's going to sound an F sharp. Now if you look, my F sharp is very sharp. But I can change the way that my tongue and inside of my mouth is by using E to raise the pitch and A to lower the pitch, to lower the airstream. So here is E. Here's O. Now if you could see on the tuner that I went below the pitch. Let's see if I can get right on it. Booyah! And all I did was I went from thinking E to O, and that opened up my throat, and that brought my tongue down, and that brought it back in tune. So let's do that one more time. I got a little work to do, don't I? Some exercises to get used to the mouthpiece. You can just do simple rhythms like 4/4 notes, eighth notes, whole notes, half notes, whatever you want. With my brass students, we like to play on just our mouthpieces, so our woodwinds and saxophones and flutes felt like they were left out. So we've worked this out. It's gonna sound kind of unique, but you can take your hand and you can change it in different directions to get different sounds out. Now I'm going to try to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. It didn't sound quite like Mary, but it's a good exercise for your brass friends to be buzzing on their mouthpieces, and you don't have to feel like you're left out. You can do any song, maybe. Try out, see what works, what doesn't work.